no day that you don't show me love.
I am Ambassador Evangelist Dr. Christiana Iseko, the General Overseer of Divine Sisters Brother Prayer Ministry International Incorporated. I want to give God praise for our International Night of Wonders theme, The Wonders of God. The Lord gave me this vision 18 years ago, but the ministry started 2002 when the Lord called me to gather women unto Him to intercede for their family. And the Lord has been so faithful to us that testimony started rolling in. Then 2004, because of the testimony that the sisters are getting, their brothers started coming. That was when late Osaro Gabwe came in and other men started following suit. The Lord gave me this vision to refine the unrefined, women, men, youth, children, to bring them to the original prophetic master plan of God, and to bring them to the original destiny, to wipe away their tears, to set them loose from demonic bondage, to bring salvation unto them and unto their family. And God has been so faithful. The Lord has given us testimony from 2002 even up to date. I want you to know one thing, that this ministry started with young sisters, female alone, and the ministry was registered with this name, Divine Sisters Prayer Ministry, until testimonies started rolling in and the brothers started coming in, and we now have to change it. The name is bearing now, Divine Sisters Brother Prayer Ministry. We started the ministry at Ekenwa campus, open air, for 5 years uninterrupted, until the people courtesan in that Ekenwa campus raised eyebrow and said, no, these people are disturbing our satanic gathering, they should go. The management fought for us to stay, but the courtists there said no way. Then I thank God for Dr. Awuzie that gave us a place to serve God for 1 year before we moved to Irene, where the numbers started increasing and God started doing wonders. And I thank God for Mama Jewel, that the brother in America gave us that place to serve God. I was doing counseling there, praising God, doing the wonders of God with other ministers of God that joined me, until the Lord gave us here through Deaconess Mrs. Dele, her late memory, of God Church of God Mission, that sold this land to us years ago. And that was how we left Ekenwa campus to Ekahie Seple Road. And there the Lord increased us so massively that today we have our structures here. I want to tell you that all these years the Lord has been so merciful to me and to the pastors that the Lord has used to join me, prayer warriors, elders, leaders of groups. They have been so supportive in this ministry. And I can tell you the Lord has done a lot of great things in the life of men through deliverance, through raw prophetic word, through the salvation of God, through restoration of destinies, through reconciliation of broken marriages. The Lord has been so wonderful. Seeing the sick healed, through deliverance, seeing the barren giving birth to children. God has been so great that the ministry now increased to zones. Today we have GRA zone, we have Obahi zone, we have a Wawa zone, we have a Ekenwa zone, we have men group, we have youth of dignity group, we have visionary things, we have untouchable children. Even to the extent we have divine in diaspora. Those amazing children of divine are so wonderful. They are so super supportive. Anytime I call them, they answer me. The grace of God is upon their life. God is prospering them, and they are still in this ministry, contributing to convention, to Thanksgiving,
to anything we are doing, they are there. So I want to say thank you to them also. And I know that God will keep on expanding them. And I know that this program also, wherever you'll be watching all over the whole world, you'll be a partaker of the miracles.
This is what only God can do and not man. Divine Sister Brother Prayer Ministry have come a long way with the wonders of God. And today we have Divine Shekinah Glory International School today that is situated in the same place at this Ekai. So this vision came, and because of the fear of the unknown and because of the money involved, I was afraid. And the Lord gave me specific instruction years ago, over 18 years, and said, do every 2 months deliverance, gather people, release your prophetic word, deliver them, bless them. I, the Lord, will finish it up. And the Lord has been so merciful. Because of the fear of the unknown, I could not do what I'm doing today. I started doing 1-day cleansing every end of the year instead of organizing this international night of wonders. But thank God to my administrators, my pastors, my elders, my leaders, and a man that God just brought into my life as a helper. I just share my vision with Reverend Dr. Bomosa Timothy Yoa. He said, what are you waiting for? This is the time. And before I share my vision with him, the Lord told me this early morning program this year that Divine is now an international church, no more local church. I was thinking, how will I do it? I need somebody to share with. I share with my senior pastors. They say, where can we get this money to do this program? You know, you have so many things to do. You have widows to take care of. Daddy just died. You have not done 1-year anniversary. This and this. And I wanted to, withdraw. But when I share with a friend, he said, no, this is the right time to start. And that was how we just kick off. I want to tell you that Divine Sister Brother Prayer Ministry have expanded to 3 departments now, that they have their own buildings where they worship God. Like the children's untouchable children, now they have where they serve God. The youth of dignity have where they serve God. And we're believing God for a space also for visionary things, because the vision just came off recent. And I'm believing God for a space even for the school that we have just started now, over a year now in here, but in branch to Udomona it's over 2 years. This vision gave birth to the branch at Udomona. God has been so good that there is branch pastor and pastor Mrs. Onyeka, Franka Nwoboli, they are there. And I was just there on Saturday. I see what God is doing there. They're increasing in number, and God's wonders is upon them. The God's hand is upon them. Divine is a unique ministry filled with men, women, youth, children. Yes, this is our international night of miracles, signs and wonders. I want you to know that God has already packaged it by himself, prepared it by himself. The stage are prepared, the venue managers, the welfare managers, the site managers, the media crew, the choir, the national choir, the administrators, the pastors, different departments. Even the evangelism team are ready to go around to evangelize it more. We are fully prepared for this program. The prayers have started even before now. They are praying series by series. They are taking turn in prayers. Praying, expecting the presence of God as he has promised us, that he's going to come down by himself and do his wonders. The lame will walk. The blind will see. The bad will break forth into singing of fruitfulness. The bound shall be set free. The hopeless shall be hopeful. Salvation will abound. The dead will be raised from the dead by the power and presence of God.
We have a session that we're going to be ministering live to those in diaspora. Even though the lovers of the ministry in YouTube, in Facebook, in Twitter, in Instagram, in WhatsApp, all the network, we're going to have time for ministering to them direct. From here, and the grace of God will be upon them. The answer miracle will be going all over the whole world. So I want to say, Divine Diaspora, get ready for this miracle.
The ministers that the Lord has prepared for this program, Evangelist Gabriel Maintain, that is coming from Delta State, is going to handle divine healing. And I'm telling you, even while speaking on divine healing, that many people will be healed, I trust God for it. And Pastor Ben Omoche is going to speak on divine settlement. I want to tell you that God will settle single sisters. He's going to settle different cases in every dimension. Finance, marital, in every dimension, God is going to settle us. And Pastor Sunday Collins is going to come in another dimension of breaking every satanic yoke. Wow, that's where the ministry calling lies. Souls are going to set free from every demonic yoke. There is going to be a massive deliverance of all kinds. I'm telling you that while he is still talking, while he is praying, there shall be massive deliverance. Yokes are going to be broken. Curses are going to be broken. We are going to be liberated from every demonic manipulations. There's going to be freedom from every aspect of our lives. And Reverend Dr. Timothy is going to come with salvation of God. While speaking on salvation of God, God himself will be redeeming his people to himself and separating them from darkness unto light. And everything will just go easily, and they will see the signs and wonders of God. And I will come in telling you about the theme of this program, the wonders of God. We are going to experience God himself, not by stage managing, no, not by acting. Raw miracles is going to abound, because God himself in his throne, according to what he has promised me 18 years ago about this vision, he's coming down by himself to take his glory with his signs and wonders. And trust me, Divine Mass Choir is going to minister under the inspiration of God atmosphere, power with might, and you see Holy Ghost manifesting his wonders. Look, I might tell you what I know and what God promised me, but believe me, God is going to do more than what I'm telling you. I'm expecting you there that day. Don't miss out. Don't let person tell you about it. Be a witness to it and a partaker of it. And I want to tell you how you don't have to worry yourself on anything, because there will be transportation at Ring Road waiting to bring you to the venue. Don't let time miss you. Leave your home before 8 o'clock so that you have enough place, in fact, a relaxed place to sit, waiting for the signs and wonders of this true holy God. I'm telling you, you will not regret coming to that program. And I promise you, by the grace of God, every year you'll be experiencing this program. The Lord has break the yoke, and the yoke is broken, and victory has been given unto us. I want to say thank you for all the team workers that have teamed up to make sure that this program will come to pass come 20th of December 2024. And I want to say I love you. Cling to the vision, believe it, and you'll see the miracles of God. Remember the team, the wonders of God. I love you.